Junaid, congratulations. That's back-to-back impressive stoppage wins. 10-0 now as a professional. How does that sound?
All good, all good. I put a good end to a frustrating year, and I'm glad I've had the frustrating year. As I'm going to move forward into 2025, and I'm sorry, boy, but God willing, soon I'm going to become the man.
Despite, you say, a frustrating year, it's been 6 months since the impressive win against Jack Martin. No real sign of hesitancy there, though. Just talk us through the final moments and that finish.
I don't want to come across rude or anything, but it was easy work. I had 2.5 to 3 weeks' notice. I had to shift a bit of weight. From my understanding, I was going to fight at the end of November. A few things happened. It is what it is. We live, we move on. And I'm delighted to have the performance what I did. Obviously, the opposition wasn't the best, but it is what it is. We keep moving forward. I've had a good end to a year. Listen, I cut the grass short, and it showed me for what things are and for who people are. And hindsight's a beautiful thing. God, when I look back on this and think, thank God this happened. Thank God.
You're part of a really talented matchroom stable, and a lot of fighters will probably say they're Eddie's best prospect. What do you believe, though, Junaid, puts you right in the mix for that conversation?
I mean, like I said before, ability, I'm there. In fact, I'm further than all these, man. But I've got a few things I need to work on, and that's what I have been doing. This time hasn't gone to waste. Listen, I haven't been in the ring since April, but in that time I've gone to America, I've been in the camp, I've been sparring the likes of Caleb Bland, Liam Smith, great operators, great people to learn from, who are going to give me valuable experience moving forward. And I mean, I've shown a little bit there, just a little.
And you've got young Owen here with you as well. Did you want to give a special shout out to him tonight because you wanted him to join the interview with you?
Oh, this is my boy Owen, yeah. If you think I'm a fighter, this guy's 10 times the fighter I am, yeah. He's got a tougher fight, tougher battle, and he's a soldier. He's got a smile on his face. So props to Owen. I'm delighted he's here. He's my guy.
Great to have you in the house, Owen. What did you make of that performance from Junaid tonight?
Oh, we were calling a TKO or knockout by him. We knew it was going to happen. We knew we were going to get the win. So it's just it was a pleasure to watch him. And I've never seen a better fighter than him. This guy is going to be the best in the world. I'm calling it one day.
My boy's coming. My boy's coming.
That's the only hype man you need, by the way.
I don't need no hype man. That's my guy. You know what I mean? Come on.
Junaid, you're not short of self-belief, and this might be a question for Eddie Hearn, but you've already picked up one professional title. The English title is vacant. Louis Green and Sam Gilley set to rematch for the British title at light middleweight. What do you see as being the next steps?
I don't know. I'll leave that to my team. I'll leave that to Matchroom. End of the day, yeah, behind the scenes, people know what I'm on. But I understand my team's there to look after myself. I'm 22 years of age. I've got time. There's one thing I've got is time. I'm not here to build fights. I'm here to build myself. God willing, there's 2 belts I want in this career. A British title and a world title. Inshallah, by the end of next year, I'll have a British title. Domestically, I'll become the man by the end of 2025, regardless who's there.
Well, one man who is responsible for building fights is this man, Eddie Hearn. Eddie, I asked you yesterday about Junaid Bostan and how you see the trajectory. You said you just want to make Junaid Bostan against Ishmael Davis. Is he ready at 22, 10 fights in, for that type of step up?
Yeah, look, that's the fight fan in me. I think he's one of the best fights in British boxing. But Junaid's right, he's 22. You know, we also have an obligation to bring everyone through in the right path, you know. I think we've got the 2 best domestic 154-pounders already in Junaid and Ishmael. I just love to see them fight, you know. And I know Junaid would take that fight. I know Ishmael would take that fight. And, you know, for me, it's a great fight for the fans.
No. Listen, Ish is the boy. He's done well. His stock has gone up since Josh Kelly. So if you want the fight...
Do you want to give your mic to Ishmael there, Eddie?
Listen,
Ishmael, how do you see this?
No but respect for Junaid, top talent. But listen, I'm past the English title. Me and Junaid are definitely a headline fight or co-main, and we need to be doing it for no less than the British. So Eddie, get me them fights. Let me get that British.
And yo, Leeds, Rotherham, Sheffield. When we get to that point, it's going to be sweet.
There's 2, Eddie, you got 2 bad money, you already know. You already know what I'm on, you know what Junaid's on, and it's a big fight.
Nothing needs to be said. Less is more. With me and Ish, you're going to get a brilliant fight when it happens.
It's going to happen, but
I
listen,
agree
it'll
with
be down the line before.
Give him his props. I ain't here to badmouth anyone. Not Ish anyways.
Tonight's his night, he shined. He's a star boy. Obviously, Black Panther will see down the line, man, but it needs to be for a headline or co-main British.
When it happens, it happens. The first time me and Ish sparred, we touched gloves, we laughed at each other. We went, when we fight, let's get paid.
Yeah.
Let's get paid.
Eddie, you know what? I want the British, and then we can do it.
Last time I checked, it was a mandatory for the British, so...
Yep.
I mean...
Let's do this.
Yeah. So basically, Eddie, the answer to that is potentially.
Yeah, listen, I just love making great fights, and that's a great fight. They're both right, what they say. Sam Gilly's the champion at the moment. I think, or ordered to fight Louis Green. I think that's a great fight for Ish as well. He could be on the December 21st show. Jump on there as well. Let him fight for the British title. Junaid have 1 or 2 more. I'd love to see these two do it. And I think they're right. Could be a headline fight. Sheffield Arena, Leeds Arena. We'll get there.
I think everyone would want to see it. Certainly a great domestic fight to make down the line. Ishmael, good to see you. Junaid, I'll leave the final word to you tonight, to everyone who came out to support you this evening.
Listen, love to everyone who's come to support me. Within a week, I had over 100 people come to support me. Manchester's like a second home. I spent a lot of time here over the school holidays with my grandfather. Shout out my granddad. Listen, he was from Manchester. He fought for the Cheshire Regiment, was a sergeant for a few years. There's his number, everything like that. So, yeah, I'd just like to put that in memory of my granddad. He passed away a few years ago on the 29th of October, so it'll quite fit in to wear the red and black with his number while I'm in Manchester.
Great words. Junaid, congratulations, Owen. Great to see you in the house as well, my friend. Ade, back to you.